One of the most important things that you need to ask yourself is, why are you doing this? Right? Why are you deciding right now, out of all the other times in your life, you chose to go all in? Why is it right now that you are deciding to do this? Right? Is it for the right reasons or the wrong reasons? Okay? Are you doing this for the cars, the lifestyle, everything that comes with it, the money, the materialistic things? Or do you actually have a deep down sense of purpose, right? And an actual reason, a legitimate reason why you are doing this, right? Because I promise you right now, hitting a 10K month, your first 10K month, it is going to be the hardest thing you will ever do. It is going to be the most strenuous thing you will ever do in your entire life. And if you do not believe in that and you are on this journey right now, I promise you, you have not hit those lows yet to recognize that, to realize that. Okay? And one thing I will say is that, aiming for the money, aiming for the cars, aiming for the women, aiming for all these worldly materialistic things, and that is why you're doing this. That is your deep down why you wake up every single morning and work towards those goals. You're going to you're going to be left with many questions when you reach that level. You're going to be asking yourself a lot of questions. What is my purpose in life? Right? There's many guys recently where I've started watching their YouTube channels, and I'm not going to say anyone in specific, but not a lot of guys, a few guys. And they've gotten to a certain level in their journeys, and they've realized that they're lost. They're absolutely lost. And it's because their reasoning going into this was completely skewed, right? Their reasoning to go into this was so they can become rich and wealthy and live that grand lifestyle. But every single one of them that's actually real, that's not, super guru and stuff like that, they're actually like posting like an actual update on their life, like kind of like what I'm doing. They're all saying that they are lost. They are at like such a low point in their life because they don't know what's going on, right? They were aiming for all these materialistic things. They were aiming for that success, that fame, in a sense, right? And once they reached that level, what happened? There's nothing to aim for now. There's nothing to aim for. Yeah, you can aim for that 50K month. Yeah, you can aim for that 100K month. But that's not going to bring you satisfaction. That's not going to fulfill you. Okay, you have to find a deep down reasoning, an actual reason to do this. Okay, because I promise you, on those nights where you are literally crying yourself to sleep, bro, those many nights, and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours every single day, from the time I wake up, from the time I go to bed, you are not going to make it through all of that. And it will happen if it hasn't happened yet, right? You will not be able to make it through that if you're aiming in your main purpose on waking up the next day and repeating the same tasks again that next day and then the next day after. You're not going to be able to do that off of materialistic things. You're not going to be doing that off of, okay, I want this Urus, I want this Lamborghini, I got to work every single day for the next 2 years, no matter how low it goes. You're not going to make it, bro. You're not going to make it. You need to have a sense of reasoning deep down, bro, whether that is purpose, right? Whether that is helping your family, right? All these different things, they're not materialistic, right? It's something to do with your spirit, bro, deep down, your core. And if you can't find that fire within you, you will never be successful. I'm telling you that right now. You will never be successful in this game. If you do not have a deep down reasoning why you wake up every single morning, for me specifically, 4:30, and I work pretty much from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed every single day. Yes, obviously I'm not trading the entire day, but I am constantly learning throughout my day. I'm constantly watching videos, taking notes, right? Again, not on trading, right? But I mean, my entire day, gym, working on my body, working on my mind, the entire day. Okay? Posting content all the time. I'm constantly working. Do you think I could do that if I just wanted money? If I just want to become super rich? No. It's not going to work like that, bro. It does not work like that. So that's going to wrap up the video for today. It's going to be a pretty short one, but I believe this one is pretty value packed and really can open a lot of y'all's eyes to how this really is and what you need to discover yourself to make it through this rough time that you're in right now, right? So if y'all want to look into my Discord, it's completely free. It's a trading Discord. Leave that in the description if you want to look into that. As well as the WAP course. I made a fully free WAP course for y'all boys. If y'all are trying to get into trading, or you are in trading and you're still new and you have a lot of questions, first of all, join the Discord and DM me. I can answer any questions you got, as well as just talking to the community in general. They will all help you. As well as you can really just watch that free WAP course I made. It's pretty much going to break down everything you need to know to become profitable, and it's pretty much just the basics for y'all to understand what you need to understand, especially with ICT concepts, to reach that level of profitability. So other than that, boys, I hope y'all were able to get something from this video today. I thank y'all for all the support lately, and I will see y'all boys in the next one. Peace out.